Hello, supermarket managers, and welcome back to Supermarket Simulator. Now, this video is going to be out of order from the ones that you'll be seeing over the next couple weeks. I've actually completed my playthrough for the time being of this game, so you're going to probably see some things in this game that I have done in the store since the last episode that you've seen, but I wanted to cover this update that just came to the game. So in this update, there are three main parts to it. One is, as we can see on the screen right now, we have a dirtiness indicator. We have to keep our store clean, otherwise people will get upset, which I actually think is a great thing because it's actually giving me something else to do during the day, and I think that's really fun and sort of enjoyable. Um, Secondly, they have upgraded the restockers, so we'll take a look at that. And third, there should be a new item that allows us to move items on shelves. So let's go ahead and jump in and see if we can sort of showcase all three of those things. So indicates how dirty your store is. If the store becomes too dirty, you'll start losing store points. Alright, so we have some dirt going on in the store. Select a mop by pressing tab and clean dirt. Alright, so we have the mop and the sponge. Now see, here's the other item I was talking about. It's now locked. We do have some money though on us, so let's go over to the market here and see about this new item. The crate for $30. Alright, we're going to go ahead and put that. Uh, Evidently I was just able to outright purchase that. I don't need to wait for daytime for it. Alright, so we do have the crate. Oh, it's actually a plastic tote. These are definitely useful in stores. I do use them at different points in time. Let's go ahead and for one, oh, alright, so none. Let's go with none there for right now. Let's turn on the light so we can sort of see what's going on here. So we have a product that's on the floor here that's sort of rotten. Product on the floor there that's sort of rotten. Product spilled there. Alright, so we're able to grab that, pull it up. We have somebody shopping in the middle of the night here. That's a bit odd. Alright, well, let's get these items. I think that's all the trash that was on the floor right now. There is some dirt I see on the floor over there, so we will get that. Collect the garbage and throw the bag into the trash can. Alright, so that's what we're doing. We did that. Let's get the mop. And it shows us where to mop, so that's a nicety. And, oh, I wouldn't have seen this spot over here, so good thing that it shows us where to go with it. Perfect. It's a fairly straightforward, simple thing. Then we have the sponge here. Now, let's see. Can I see from the outside? I don't see any on the outside, so I have a feeling it's going to be behind my shelving. Not positive on that one. Let's get this guy checked out, though. And while this random guy that's in my store at this time of night is checking out, let's go check out the restocker thing. Okay, so this box is just laying randomly on the floor there. Not sure why on that either. Turn on the light back here as well. Oh, that wasn't supposed to go up there. That can go there. Remove that tag. There we go. Alright, so let's go to the stockers here. Management, hiring. So now you can see on the stockers here, they will check if they're... So they are working. They will... Wish I could make this a little bit bigger here. But use only labeled racks. So I want them to, yeah. I don't want that to be checked. Pick up boxes from the ground. So it might be why that was on the ground. So, yeah. Let's have them pick up boxes on the ground. Drop empty boxes. Throw away the empty boxes on the floor in the trash. Alright, so, yeah, we will have them throw away empty boxes on the floor. And we want them to place products on shelves. So we can definitely have them do quite a bit now, which is great. I'm not complaining about that. But yeah, sort of interesting the different labels they have now. They also did say that the next thing they are going to put into the game, I think this is the way I want my guys set up. Hopefully that will be correct. But they did say that the next thing they plan on putting... Oh, now the guys are working. So evidently that was correct. They're now doing stuff they weren't doing it before. But yeah, the next thing they plan on putting into the game is going to be shoplifters. So that's going to be an interesting one. We're going to have to watch out for that. Do have to see what's on my shelves back here. Yeah, I do need some more of this. Definitely needing to order some items. When I ended off, I had thought I had ordered a bunch of stuff, but maybe I had not. Not positive on that. So we'll get some stuff ordered up here. Not a huge deal. We do have the money for it, so not going to be an issue. Make sure my bleach is good here and my toilet paper. Yeah, I need 5 toilet papers. And then I'll spend the rest on bleach. Alright, so the cart's full. That's fine. But yeah, with this crate, let's use that as the example here. So let's say I wanted to put all the candies on the other side. I can pull them into the crate, and the thing that's really cool with this is I can pull different items into the crate. So that's really awesome. I love that fact. And actually, you know what? I think I'm going to go ahead and take all of these off of this shelf. That's not what I wanted to do with it. Alright. So I just put that away for now, I hope. I'm going to take that label off. There we go. We got the crate back. Perfect. Let me see. I want to put an item here. Hey, that worked out alright. Not sure how it knew that was the item I wanted to put there, but it did somehow, which is great. Oh, that's still got a label on it, so let me take that label off. And this thing has quite a bit of storage space to it, which is great. Yeah, that's just great. I love that. Alright. Yeah, it can fit a lot of stuff in there, so that's working out perfect for me. Take that label off. That label off. Perfect. Alright, so we moved those over, and you saw how easy that was, really. Remove that label. We'll start at the top here. I mean, I'm not sure that's where I want the oil, but I do want all the candies and stuff to be on one side here, so I do like that. So, same sort of deal here. Whoa. That was interesting. Don't know exactly what I pressed there to make that work. I think I actually do. Alright. So I was clicking the button at the same time here. That might have been my mistake. All right. Yeah, that's not going to work. Let's put those up there so that way we can get the rest of these off of that shelf. A little finicky, but not bad. And I do love the fact that because I can carry more than one item in the container, I can really do these switchovers a lot easier than I could before. All right, we remove that label, and notice how I'm able to do it, and they're not really having the time to set out more item. So it makes my life so much easier here. This might end up glitching out the staff some because they're going to be like, what the heck's going on? But I think that we'll be able to reset the staff a bit easier now too because of the different controls we have for them. So I'm not sure we're actually going to do a new day at all per se because we already have, we're pretty much achieving everything here. I guess we'll let it run for one day, see how it is, make sure that the stalkers are doing what they're supposed to, and I can go ahead and order all those items I need. So we'll do one day here in a moment. Let me just get these reorganized real fast. I just love that though because it makes it so much faster in order to put out the products and to remove the labels, so it takes care of making sure that the stalker doesn't get here with what he's wanting to put there. There, now I've got all these oriented on the one side. Very happy about that. All right, so let's go ahead and put that away. We're going to go to the next day. We still have to clean a window, and I'm not sure if I don't have a window to clean by the end of the day. All right, so we have milk, steak, and cereal that we need to take care of here. But if I don't have a window to clean by the end of the day, we'll probably look at... Well, I assume that we'll have a window to clean by the end of the day. That's just personally my opinion. So I guess we'll see on that, but wow, steak down some in price. And I think it was honey was the last one. Really though, nice thing about it, I love this. The changed a while back. It wasn't something that's very new right now. Just need to find it now. Pricing, there we go. So we can just look in here, and the milk went up. We made that adjustment. And the honeybee cereal. It's the honeybee cereal that went up. All right, so nice thing is I can just make the change right there. I don't have to be looking around like a crazy person for it. All right, we have enough money to buy all this, so let's purchase it. Let our guys start to get to work on that stuff. And I'll help them as well because we do have a lot here, and I want to make sure that we get the shelves stocked so that way when we open the store, we're making the most amount of money we can. Hopefully I only ordered 2 of those. Alright, those are stocked now. I am still wondering about the sponge here, but it just doesn't look like there's anything too... Oh wow, it's alright, it is cleaning the windows, even though... So yeah, there we go. So the windows just don't show that they need to be cleaned. But you know what? We'll clean them anyways. That's perfect. That worked out really well. Pleased with that. Alright, we got toilet paper there. The nice thing with the stalkers is if I want, I could just have them throwing the stuff in the back room. So it does make it easier that way because then I know what we've got in, what I'm lacking, and it just works out nice. Oh, we definitely need some dish soap before we open. I don't know where this one goes. I am not really sure on this. Do I not have a spot for it? Oh, nope, it's right there. Never mind. It was right next to the dish detergent that I wasn't sure about. Alright, so let's go ahead and just drop that on the floor. Somebody should be along to pick that up here in a little bit. Yeah, we can get 6 of them. That's good enough to start with. Let's do that. Because we are going to need that stuff. I know where these are because I just stocked them the other day. But they're full now, so I don't need this. Guys are taking a lot of boxes into the back room, which is fine. I do want to get the back room nice and filled up. But I definitely want to put out the clean dish too. Oh, alright. He already did it. Well then. Guess we'll put this on the shelf, won't we? I'll help him put the stuff in the back room. We'll get an order going for the next stuff that we need. Alright, so it's wanting me to pick up the crate next. So we did that. There we go. I might as well follow the objectives. Put that away. I think that's all the objectives we had. At least I went ahead and took care of most of them, so we're good there. This is sort of why I ended the game where I did as far as the playthrough you're going to be watching overall, because I do want to have it where I can do these updates when they come along and such. And really, the shop is in a good spot right now, so it's not like I need an enormous amount. My guys are all doing what they need to be doing, everything of that nature. So it was one of those that just felt like this was the perfect time to end the series for right now. And that way, when updates like this come along, I'll go ahead and do them. We can definitely expand the shop, add to it, everything of that nature that might come along at a point without it being sort of boring, because there's still stuff to do in the shop. We're not entirely done. So I like it that way. It's exactly what I had in mind. All right, let's get our next order ready. All right, so the hand soap, actually I need just 4 of those. This is where the prices start to get really expensive over here. Alright, cart is full. We'll get that stuff ordered as soon as we can. Let's open for the day, get customers coming in. Hopefully we'll do cleaning during the day. I'm not sure, but we'll see. And then we'll just wait. We just need to get up to $3,333. So we'll wait for that to happen as well. Sort of curious to see if customers make messes. That is one of the things that interests me. Not seeing anybody make messes yet. And the little dot in the top corner is saying that I don't have any messes, so I guess we're good. That's not something I can pick up. Those two people are bonding, literally. Alright. I should have probably just started purchasing with the things that are running low on the shelves. That would have been smarter. That's on me. Once we get this order put in, maybe we'll start doing that. I mean, I wish there was a simple way of removing the items from the cart, but there isn't that really simple of a way. I mean, I guess I can just go through and do it. But no. Oh, there's an item on the floor. Like I said, I like this because before I was sort of just bored. There wasn't much for me to be doing at any time because my guys are helping all the customers, everything of that nature. But now I've got the cleaning to do, and I love that. That works out really well for me. We are making a decent amount of money. Hey, I got this little corner here. I didn't even realize I could just squeeze in there and be really creepy if I wanted to be. But yeah, I'm pretty pleased with this new update. It really does add something to the game. I also feel like some of the details outside have improved too. Like there's more going on with the outside world. Maybe I'm wrong and I just didn't pay attention to it before, but I do feel that way. So, well, another item on the floor. We'll take care of that. But as I said, I mean, I do love the fact that the game is still being worked on. It's still being improved, and you can see the improvements. They actually do make a difference to what's going on, and I really can appreciate that overall. Ah. Alright, so the way I'm going to have to do this is put those there for now. Put that there now. Fine, we'll put that up there. There's still not enough space. Alright, I'm going to have to let those wear down some in order to get it. But I guess that's just the way it is. Alright, let's get rid of that. Oh, we had an item on the floor. I should check around, see if there's any others. I also should check around for some dirt here. Let me throw this away and then check to see if I need to do some mopping. Oh yeah, we got some mopping to do as well. Perfect. I love that there's this stuff going on. Want to keep my store nice here. This is not exactly how the maintenance portion of the store would work. But you know what? I don't mind it. I think it's actually a decent way of doing it for this game. And yeah, I'm actually appreciative of it. There we go. Get all those taken care of. Perfect. Yeah, I think my mistake was trying to fill up the back room. That's not what I need to be doing. I need to be ordering the stuff that's on the shelves out here. Because I do need to keep the shelves stocked out here. So that's one of those more important, like these eggs here, I'm falling short on because of having this big old laundry list of stuff that I want to get put out on shelves. But what I'd like to do in the end, what I'm hoping to do is move this sugar over here, then this sugar over here, and then we can just put like the honey there for now or something, but have all the sugars on one wall together. That's sort of what I want. Same with like I'd like to get all the cereals together. Maybe I could do that over in this area or something. I don't know. Same with pastas. I'd like to get things organized at a point so everything's sort of together as it should be. We almost have enough money as I was wanting, so that's perfect. We'll get that order placed, and then we'll go ahead and actually order the things we really need. Oh, it's already closed for the day. That's unfortunate. That's really unfortunate. You know what I need to do? Let's go in here, products, go to my cart, and I realized what I could do. Let's just go through here, get rid of all this junk, and let's go out on the floor and actually get what we really need. So let's get 2 boxes of that, 1 box of that. Let's say 3 boxes of that, 2 boxes of that, 2 boxes of that, 2 boxes there, 2 boxes of that, 4 boxes of that, 2 boxes there, 4 boxes there. I do have to sort of wait and see what my guys do as far as stocking all this stuff. So yeah, it's one of those. I think what we'll end up doing is we're gonna order probably in the next video because I'm not gonna do a second day here. But I have to basically wait until my guys fill everything that they can. Then go ahead and put in my order at the beginning of the day to sort of really figure out what I need and where I need it. For now, though, let's get the mop out. Let's do some cleaning here because that's really what this is all about for this particular episode. All right, not seeing any other trash on the floor. Perfect. All right. We'll finish up by wiping down the windows. All the windows are wiped down. Great. So yeah, I really enjoyed this new update. I think it actually adds quite a bit to the game, and that's a good thing for the game overall. If you enjoyed it, please go ahead and click that like button. And if you've not already, please subscribe to the channel, click the bell icon, so that you're aware when I produce new videos in the future. Thank you, and I hope to see you all back for more Supermarket Simulator.